Can I ask
But
you
what
a
I'm
quick?
saying is,
Can I ask you a quick question?
uh-huh.
You said your partner. Are you with man, woman? I'm just being
This is
respectful
my
to the
friend
conversation.
Marcus. That's why I said my partner, like my friend, he came to this church so that we can be in this neutral space and do this
Oh
show
no,
with you
I
right
was
now.
just needing clarification because
No,
you said
I'm
me
talking
and
about
my
my partner.
partner.
That's why it's two names right there.
Like homie.
My homie, my guy, my
Okay, well, it's
compadre.
not a problem to just get clarification for smoother transition within the
No, because we
conversation.
talked about this, but you just got here. No, Marcus brought me to this space. We in this church. We just had our meeting. But again, I say this to say that women, I want you to understand that women not just choosing this, it is the act of self-preservation. I'm telling you because I've seen it. Now, my mother's side, my grandparents were married 32 years. My mom and daddy met when they were 12, and my daddy died on my mama's 55th birthday. Okay. That's all I know is stable marriages. But I understand it on both sides because I've seen it on both sides. And what I'm saying is the women who choose to leave those situations are doing so for self-preservation and not in a selfish way.
It's another word for selfish.
Able to take care of themselves and their children. No woman is leaving a man that got a healthy, stable, happy home just to be a single mama out here.
What about the child?
For themselves. That's not a choice.
What about
So
the child?
now,
According the problem with that, which Kenny is already articulated, was that those are outliners that you're describing, right? Statistically, that's not what women are actually reporting. They're not reporting abuse. They're not reporting that their significant other just all of a sudden decided to be a hardcore drug user. They're leaving because of what? Unreconcilable differences, right? Economic reasons. That's finances, way up there. Financial. That's way up there. These are reasons. Oh, I'm just not happy. And it's what we were talking about in the very beginning is just hyper individualism. You choose your happiness over the welfare of the child, and it's damn selfish. And that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the majority of cases. We don't want to really dig into the
outliers. Over that marriage, and like that's okay. Women can do that. Again, if you choose to be a good mama over being a good wife, that's your business because your investment is in those children. That's it. And if you can accept it, okay, we don't got to keep arguing about it. That's my opinion that I came here with. We're not going to change it.
No. So the problem is we're promoting breaking up families. That's what we're trying to get away from, right? We want to know what's wrong with our community.
Our vaginas. We want a family. We want the pictures. We want the matching pajamas. We want it all. Oh my God, we dream about how this baby is going to look like this man we made love to. You understand? This is what we want. It's a beautiful time. But if you give birth,
that's not the behavior that women are exhibiting, right? When they're going ahead and then
interject with just a few facts.
Yeah, let me just finish up what I was talking about. So this isn't the behavior that most modern day women are exhibiting, right? What they're doing is mating with this man and then that man, collecting, just bone collecting, and rather than primarily trying to build families. That's what's happening. That's what's the majority of the cases are. They're not vetting properly. They're not going according to men that they would be able to build a life with, build a family, build a legacy with. They are choosing men that look good, that sound good. He talk cool. He getting money. That's what women are looking for. And then they get pissed off because this guy already has 3 baby mothers, and you thought that he was going to keep you the 4th. That ain't how it go down.
I was married to her father. You understand? We were an actual family.
So okay. So you making it a personal situation, but we're not talking about you. We're talking about the.
I can't talk about no other woman in her situation. That's not mine. I'm talking about myself.
Majority of women are walking away.
Yeah, but we're talking about majority. We could all have anecdotal evidence, and that's going to be bogus.
Women out here just having random sex by random men and having random men babies. I don't believe that.
Yeah, statistically, yeah. Okay, what's the percentage of black families that are raised by single mothers?
Married mothers, because those women still be with their baby daddies. They just
single. Single. What's the percentage? Somebody blurt it out. The numbers is here.
Okay,
what's the percentage?
Can I just interject?
If that's not how women are behaving.
We are talking about why women are leaving marriages, right? So this is the information that I looked up. If we can just be open to some of this. It says that women are often leaving marriages due to a few factors such as unmet emotional needs, poor communication, lack of independence, the unequal division of domestic chores and childcare responsibilities.
Damn.
Okay, but you're laughing, but this is the
Yes,
reasons that
none
women
of
are
those are
initiating
reasons.
divorce.
None of those are reasons to divorce. None of
Those are
those-
reasons to break up a family.
But
That
that
sounds like
says-
some
but
stupid
you're
ass shit.
saying that, but you're not on the receiving end of it, so it's easy for
Yes,
you to
we
say.
are.
I'm on the
Are you-
receiving end of it. I'm married. What are you
guys-
talking
We
about?
are.
Are you guys gonna listen or are you just gonna
No,
react?
no, we
at
understand what you're
midway?
saying, but none of those are reasons to break up a family.
Okay, but
in the whole-
hold on, but nevertheless, women are initiating divorce in droves because of this. So are you going to
because
continue
of
to say
stupid
this
reasons.
is
Every
not
last one of those are stupid.
Hold on, y'all.
okay,
Hold on. One mic,
sweetie?
y'all. One mic. One mic.
I get it, right? But what I'm saying to you is women are still initiating divorce in droves, right?
Fair.
Because of these reasons. They don't feel like they're getting help in the house. With the childhood
that's
responsibilities, I'm reading it. You can look
No,
this
I
up.
did. No,
Hold
I
on,
did
hold
look
on,
it up.
hold
I
on.
understand why they're leaving. The problem
Okay.
is that those aren't good reasons to leave a
So
relationship.
so let me say this.
To you don't
Sweetie,
qualify
instead
that.
of wait, one second, instead of
If
invalidating,
men were
Hold on,
breaking
y'all.
up
Hold on, hold on,
for
hold on,
those
hold
reasons,
on.
I would be criticizing them.
Hold on, y'all. One at a time.
instead of invalidating what the reasons that are being presented is, are you going to ever take the time to explore? Because women are going to continue to leave if that information is not being explored, if that conversation isn't being entertained, if we're going to continue to dismiss it and say that's stupid, she can't leave because of that, but she can.
I'm going to explain how that's a stupid reason, because if any man got up here and started listing those as reasons why we would leave our wives and the kids, y'all will be looking at us like we were crazy. And we do. And y'all saying we don't understand. Men experience women not being communicative. Men experience lack of sex in the household. Men experience not being heard. Men experience being told that we have to be the breadwinner and have to be and experiencing the monumental load of taking care of the family financially. We experience all those things, but guess what? We still stay because there's a bigger calling. If men started leaving, because if a man came out here and said, I left my wife because I took care of because I was the only one that had to take care of the household financially, y'all would look at that man like he was crazy.
No, y'all would talk that woman into the ground. Y'all would talk about how lazy and trifling she is, and how she wasn't living within her means, and every other little talking point.
No, we wouldn't.
The fact of the matter is this: like I said before, everybody, all 7 of us, got a opinion on this. Okay, and we've all expressed our opinions. Nobody up here about to change anybody's mind. So I just want to, as DJ say, progress. Let's talk about something else, because we can talk in a circle about this all night.
Well,
y'all,
because
we're talking about different perspectives.
Move the topic, because everybody having
input within this
I
conversation.
just want Sweetie to
Hold on, y'all.
know
One
that
mic,
I
one mic,
heard what he
I was
said.
waiting.
I heard what he said,
what I
and
would
I'm
say
not mad at what he said, but I think that.
Hold
like
on,
I
DJ.
said,
Let me chime in, because I haven't even said nothing.
Wait, but I just want to respond to what he said really quick, and then you got it. I'm just saying that I hear what Sweeney is saying, and I receive it. However, again, it goes back to my original point. It doesn't make you more honorable because you are staying, but you're not addressing the issues. So the reason why I'm bringing these issues to the forefront is so that we can start communicating and start resolving the issue, because it doesn't help for you to sit in toxicity, right? It doesn't help if you are physically there but you are mentally checked out, or you're physically checked out, or you're emotionally checked out, or you're spiritually checked out. You don't get cookies for sitting there, because children, they pick up on misery, they pick up on brokenness.
Just sit there. We're not told to just sit there. We're told to work it out, seek therapy, go to somebody.
A lot of men deny therapy. A lot of men deny therapy. I have so many girlfriends.
DJ, relax. You're not hearing me. Hear me.
You
hear
need
me
to
clearly.
relax. What do you mean?
I'm trying to explain. But you're
cutting me off.